in with today's tale. Father Simon, I am writing this in the hope that by confessing to you, I should say, what certificate is this? 12.
12, okay.
Borderline 15.
Right.
I'm writing this in the hope that by confessing to you I can find some peace and some solace for my soul after what I did. I am a 60-year-old granny. I run a quite successful business with one of my 3 daughters, delivering and collecting parcels, which has been very busy at the moment, obviously due to COVID. I pride myself in being professional at all times when dealing with customers. I'm sure you agree, Father Simon, that being professional can get you through all kinds of scrapes. If you have your reputation intact, you can navigate the hurly-burly of modern business practice. I do agree, obviously. That's a true thing, as far as I'm aware. So, after a long day out doing my deliveries, I always spend time before I relax dealing with the next day's collections. This means I'm ahead of the game. When I rise the next morning, I know I have already begun the tasks on my to-do list. So on this particular day, as we get to the end of the deliveries, I noticed that one customer had contacted me through Facebook Messenger. They were booking a collection for the next day. With it being my last message of the day, I set about winding down for the day, check the message, read the message, understand the message, and wind down at the same time. Now, clearly, as I was about to learn, these two things do not go well together.
Oh, dear.
Either wind down or deal with business.
Yes.
Not both. So here, Father Simon and the team is my cautionary tale. A few minutes after noticing this email and this customer, I noticed to my absolute horror that I had accidentally video called that customer.
No.
Oh, no.
Now, you might be asking, you may well be asking, what's the problem? This is 2022. That's the way you trade. Well, Father Simon, the problem was that I was climbing in the bath at that moment. And so I was, as I believe you say, stark naked. I was in the altogether, but altogether, the altogether, naked as the day that I was born. Au naturel, totally starkness. I quickly cancelled the call, but froze, as you would, but froze with disbelief, one leg in the bath and one leg out, leaning over the far side of the bath for stability, you understand.
Yeah, of course.
I read the message. You made a 4-second video call to said customer. Now, I know 4 seconds doesn't seem very long.
It's enough.
But I've since videoed a reconstruction, which I have to say made things even worse. Let me tell you, if you're in any doubt, 4 seconds is quite long enough, thank you very much. It might not be Pam and Tommy's sex tape, but, you know, it was bad enough. I rang my daughters for reassurance, hoping that they would, reassure me, but couldn't detect much reassurance or sympathy in their roaring laughter that followed my confession. I sent the poor man a long, grovelling apology, but only got a very curt reply. I did stalk him on Facebook for a while to make sure he hadn't posted said video, but I think he's blocked me, as you might do. In my defence, it was an accident. I really hope the therapy I'm sure he needed afterwards is working for him. Needless to say, he's not booked a collection. Well, there's someone with another side to this tale who may well be listening. Get in touch. Anyway, Jackie's unfortunate Facebook Messenger moment. Sister Susie down the pub.
Oh, Jackie, that really, really made me laugh. My cheeks are hurting. Do you know what? I was going to say, we've all been there. That moment where you've done something.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, it's new technology. It's scary. It's that moment where you accidentally broadcast live on something and someone messages you and says, "Don't do that. You're live. Go turn it off." It's happened. I promise you, it's happened to more people. Maybe not you two, but it's happened to people. So therefore, I'm going to forgive you because it's just really embarrassing, and I hope you've recovered.
I think Susie's got quite a story to tell there. Brother from another gutter.
Yes, I mean, I'm going to go with Susie. I mean, the problem here is the technology, isn't it? It's not Jackie's fault. It's the problem of the phone, and this is absolutely one of those times where you say, "I'd love to hear the story from the other side." What a way to start! What a way to start the week!
I only wanted a parcel delivered.
There you go.
And then
it looks like. Anyway, yeah, definitely forgive him.
Is she in the bath?
Yeah.